Hello truckers, welcome back to SnowRunner, just leaving the fuel depot here in Central Asia on the Heartlands map. And we're doing the supply chain mission. So, I already got the the route picked out that we have to do to go pick up a trailer. I'm hoping with this Taga, I think we got just about an 85% chance of hooking up to the trailer. Unless it's a high saddle, but I kind of forgot what it says on the quest to say if it needed a high saddle. I don't think so. Usually, I think on quest it'll tell you if you need something special. Say, hey, you need a high saddle, or you need this, you need that. So I think we're okay as long as I don't roll over. Which I'm surprised I didn't last time because it's been about 4 months since I played. And now it's been about a week. And SnowRunner always goes good until you roll over the right. You think it's everything. Oh, this is a great game. This is fun, and then you get like 90% of the way, you know, to where you need to be. You roll over, and it's like, okay, this is not fun anymore, because now I gotta go get something to upright ourselves. Just don't fall off the wood here, and we'll be fine. Rather bouncy here. Alright, so it looks like kind of like the same trailer that we did last episode, kind of a thing. What are we stuck on here? Is there like a big rock somewhere? Is the mud hole that deep? Oh, there was a kind of a little bit of a boulder there. Let's see here. It's always hard for me to tell in SnowRunner if am I gonna sink into the ground? Am I not gonna sink into the ground? I'm contemplating about going more to the right, but it looks like the game is trying to make me go more on the shoreline here. Trying to figure out the best route. That looks like it might be a little bit deep on the right-hand side. Can we? We'll trench on in here a little bit. Problem is I can't. Well, I can see underground a little bit, or under the water, not under the ground. But just want to make sure there's no big boulders there. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out. I think we'll just go over here. I don't think it's that deep. Famous last words, right? Yeah, we're okay-ish. Try not to get high-centered anywhere. I think we'll hook up the winch to it and try to drag it out of here first. Let me get onto some solid ground like that. Alright, let's see if we can we'll attach to that. And we are going the direction we're facing, so that's a good thing. Hopefully this will upright itself. Nice. Let me try dragging this in a little bit closer. And make sure there are no stumps in the area. I don't want to get high-centered on the stump. For a second there, I thought I did. Let's try to get on this flat area right here. Now let's drag this in a little bit closer. Come on, winch. Pull it on in there. I think I got a heavy-duty winch on here. At least I thought I did. Alright. Let me back up to it then. Release the winch. And then attach trailer. Alrighty. And away. Whoops. Nope. We're in reverse. I feel like I am going to roll over this episode just because I'm bouncing around a lot and I'm not really being too cautious about it. I wonder if I should put it in. I think this gear is good. I think low plus is what we want to go to the river. All-wheel drive and diff lock is always on this truck, so I don't have to activate it. It's always turned on. going to try to come over to the side a little bit more. Maybe the ground is a little bit more solid. Get near the rock there. And we do got these trees on the side of the river, so if I need to attach to them, can I attach to that one up there? Oh, I can. Okay. I thought maybe it was too far ahead of us. Release it. If I have to, we'll attach a trailer to it. But we're moving forward. We're bringing this to the store. That's all I know. See what happens when we get there. And part of the roads we're taking today I have not been on yet. So I don't know if do I have to build a bridge anywhere? I don't think so. I didn't see any job listings, tasks that said to build a bridge, which we did quite a bit on in Season 1 of SnowRunner. I don't even know how many seasons there are. I know there's at least 4. There might be 5. The 5th one might be coming out soon. But definitely don't hold what I say as facts in SnowRunner, because I don't keep track of it hardly at all. I was for a while, but now with I do got the first 3 seasons, and I got so many tasks and jobs and contracts to do. I got more than enough to keep myself busy. Got plenty of fuel, so we're doing good there. The truck is in perfect condition, and I probably just put a curse on myself for saying that. Yeah, so it looks like we're coming up to another river crossing. I kind of feel like getting back into doing some contracts for the companies. But sometimes getting the task done on a map first is what you need to do. So yeah, I think we are going to the left. Was I close enough there? Ooh, wait a minute. I'm going that way. Alright. Ignore what I just said to the left. So we'll go this way. I'm not going to bother looking at the map again. I mean, I was already on there and plotted out the course, so apparently I chose to go this way. Got some sunflowers to the left. Don't know if that's supposed to be sorghum or maybe some type of cereal crop in that field. If high gear would work here, this doesn't look like it's that bad of a road. We'll get some more top speed out of it. But sometimes top speed is not what you want if I start bouncing around too much. Yeah, I didn't like that too much. I do like this truck. This truck seems to get me through most of my situations just fine. course, you know what my favorite trucks are. You see me drive them pretty much all the time. Although, sometimes when we do find a new vehicle that, you know, we finally discovered, we give it a go and see how we like it. There's been a few, like the dairy trucks that we found in the second... Was that the second season? I used those for a bit, and... Yeah, I don't know. They just don't fit me too well. Speaking of not fitting too well, this... I'm going to try to stay out of that mud hole. I kind of remember maybe this mud hole. I don't know if this is the mud hole I'm thinking of. Yeah, run into the telephone pole. That's always good for the suspension and everything else. But luckily it was just suspension damage and nothing else. I don't want to damage the fuel cell or the engine. Up to the top of the hill. Now it's time to go back down, it looks like. I think we're getting to the part of the map that wasn't unlocked, even though we've done all the watchtowers on this map. But I do like the fact in this season number 3 that just by going to the watchtowers, it doesn't unlock the entire map for you. Makes me wonder what is in this trailer that the store needs. I got some muddy waters to go through here. So we're going on the edge of it, I suppose. Try to stay somewhat near some trees or something if I need to winch to. It doesn't appear to be that bad so far going through here. I think I'm going to get stuck in this section here for some reason. If it's like a section I could. And that's why I started to come over to the right, because I don't know if I could winch that bush over there or not. Probably not. Don't even have to winch to that tree either. Okay. Just motoring right on through here. And I'm thinking the store is up by that silo or water tower. I think it's a water tower. At first glimpse, I just saw the top half, so I thought it was a tall silo of some sort, but it appears to be like a water tower. Either way, I think that's where the store is. As I said last episode, I do like the way the setup I have on this Targa. We got the crane just in case. Already got the low saddle on there, and we got the hitch on the back for trailers. And the suspension and tires seem to be working out really well. Kind of got some stumps right where I got to drop this off at. 460 XP and 5,800 bucks is always nice. Let me go ahead and turn off that engine. Don't hit that button. Force of nature, sorry. Delivered to the southern sewers, 1 medium pipe. And delivered to the northern sewers, a medium pipe. Let's have a look at the map here. Well, we're right here at the southern sewers. And northern sewers are going to be at the other end of the map. Northern sewers. And do I get it here? At the production site, possibly? So I probably got to turn on the generator to get a pipe, right? Be my guess. Alright, so is there a fuel depot here? So yeah, this part of the map right here was not unlocked. So now we got a little bit of a view. So we want to go this way, and I just assume we'll just mark that because we can see it. I don't... Oh, I do got a trailer. I got a trailer right here. That should be able to take a pipe, I would assume. The question is, do I have... Oh, I got a fuel tanker here. So if I can get there with the amount of fuel that I have left, which I hope I can, if it's a good road here, that we probably should, we can refuel, grab the trailer, and we'll grab a pipe, and then we'll deliver to the northern sewers. Then I can go to the fuel depot there and really fuel up. And then come back and go down to the southern sewers. How much fuel did I got? Oh, I got like a half a tank. Okay. Since I'm not hauling anything and we're going on asphalt, we might be okay. Probably should be taking some of these jobs. Oh, that's cargo management. Never mind. What is this? Show task. New objective. Did they change that? Because I thought I used to have to go in and like accept the task. Now it's like you just roll in and it's boom. It's like, yeah, you accepted the task, it seems like. Hopefully there's nothing in this water that I'm going to hit. No, we're good. And if I got plenty of fuel, I may just go not take fuel from the fuel carrier. You know what? We'll take fuel from the fuel carrier. Let's not be stupid about it. Oh, can I go through here? Okay, so I got to go around. Not a big deal. Yeah, take fuel from the fuel carrier because if I ever need fuel, the trailer depot is just down by the fuel depot. So it's not that far. I'm hoping I should be able to fit a pipe on this trailer. Let's get the trailer first. Is that close enough? Gonna find out here in a second. Attached trailer. Really? I got damage doing 5 miles an hour over something. Now, can I turn on that generator, or do I have to be hitched up to it from here? Turn on beacons, refuel. I think I gotta be attached to it. Let's go ahead and refuel. Source. Taga. Yeah, that's all good. Alright, and now we just want to change trucks. We'll get into the Royal BM. And, oh wait, can I attach? I'm trying to remember. Oh, don't have the crane on, so I should be able to attach to it. I do remember, I think if I have the crane on the Royal BM along with this this box body on the back, I don't think I can attach to a trailer. But since I have the crane on, right, I can attach to it. Perfect. Turn on generator. Okay, let's turn off the Royal BM. Change trucks. No, not. Yeah, there we go. So this is my first time having to use a generator to actually get cargo. So I don't know if I'm doing this right or not. So it's a medium pipe. Load cargo. No cargo available. Ah, there we go. None in stock. Fuel required. So I want 2 medium pipes. Oh, I just gotta hit craft. No, those craft right away. I can't do like quantity of 2. Did it craft? I think it did. It's taking fuel from the generator. Oh, it does say, okay, medium pipes 2 in stock. I see where it says it now. Alright, and now load cargo. Do I want to put both? No, we'll just take one. We'll just take one. Alright, so we're full of fuel. So, does it not take fuel from the generator? It only takes fuel from the generator when you craft stuff? Or does the fuel... Because I let the generator running. Does the generator constantly use fuel as it runs? Even though I'm not... Does it use... That's all I'm asking. Well, yeah, you know what I'm asking. I don't know if it takes fuel if I'm not using it. Let's see here. Just make sure I know where I'm going here. Yeah. We're going here and going there. All right, let's get on the road, if we want to call it a road. What the heck, man? Of all the things I've been over today, I come into town and I go over who knows what. I mean, it's not that much damage, but it is damage. It must have been 6 a.m. in the morning when I started this episode, because here I am, and I haven't had to skip to the nighttime yet. I think I'm going to leave that generator running to trying to figure out the answer myself in case no one does make a comment below. I mean, if I go through the fuel, not a big deal. We don't really pay for the fuel anyways. And when I return the trailer, I think I get all the money back that I paid for it. I wonder if rebuilding this bridge is going to be a contract I do for one of the companies. Come on, Targa. Get out of there. There you go. I just realized I went through that all in automatic. Okay, manage cargo. Unload. And while we're here, full of fuel. Can I make this corner? Kind of. I don't think there's there's not a garage, but I could get a repair trailer, but I think we're good enough for what we're doing. Very little damage on the engine, suspension. I'll probably damage it back in that village anyways. And we're like at 85%. And we know the road going to the southern sewers is not that bad either. As the sun does start to set here in Central Asia on the Heartlands. Probably skip through the nighttime like always. That way you guys get a better view. But we'll do that once we get to the village and grab the other medium pipes. Alright, there's that rough part of the road done. Actually, I honestly don't know how much money I got anymore, because I haven't really bought anything or looked at it this episode or last, and then of course, before last episode, it's been about 4 or 5 months since I've been in SnowRunner. I kind of remember being under 100 grand, but as I've said many times, I got trucks, trailers, and everywhere on every map. If I went around and started bringing stuff back, selling stuff we don't need, I'll probably have more cash than I realize. So if I go to fuel and generator, so yeah, I don't think the generator is actually using fuel, even though it is running, because it's saying the fuel is as it was when I left here. Let's go ahead and we'll skip through. We'll go to the afternoon hours. Sunrise isn't that bad either, but it can be still a little bit dark. And since time really doesn't matter in SnowRunner, let's go ahead and skip it till noon, and that way you got a good view all the way through. Now, we have done contracts for companies in Season 3, but it's been all the farming contracts for the Harvest Corp. If I remember that correctly. I think they're called the Harvest Court. But since I'm just getting back into SnowRunner after a 4 or 5 months hiatus, I think it's good just to get some of the small tasks done, just to get used to it again. And then maybe start doing some contracts, because as we know, the contracts can be 3 or 4 trips of something here and there. But as I said also earlier, I like to get the tasks done on a map sometimes, because sometimes you complete building a road, or you know, you need to build up a store or get a store up and running, or like bring a generator to the warehouse that we were just left. But I don't think you can take a contract anyways until you do certain jobs. This will be good though. We're going to get 2 tasks done in 1 episode. I don't even know where my scouting vehicles are currently. I think we got 2 Tuzzes out there somewhere. And cargo management. 400 experience and 3550. So that's always good. Let me put on the parking brake and we'll turn off the engine there. Let's see. Delivered to the railway terminal, Crossroads. Potato samples too. I remember that. I think I tried doing that a few episodes ago, even though, like I said, it's like 4 or 5 months ago, and I had the wrong potatoes. I think I had seed potatoes or something like that, not potato samples. So that is kind of interesting. Let me go into here. Yeah, the Harvest Corp. Oh wow, look at all the contracts. Holy smokes. These are the ones we've done, of course, that's why they cross off, but we got a lot of contracts with Harvest Corp. Okay, not that many for Kalari Group. If that's the way you want to pronounce it. Is that a D or an O? Should be, it looks like an O. So Kalari Group, I would say. And Sun Sales Technologies. Power Transformer. Metal Detector recommended. Well, maybe we'll get into doing some contracts next time. We'll have to wait and see. Usually I don't know what I'm going to do until I log into SnowRunner, and then I just get a feel of what I like to do. But anyways, that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching. As always, I'll catch you again right here in SnowRunner. But until then, which one's my horn? Do I not have a horn? I must have a horn button. I don't know where it is. Yeah, but anyways, until then, have a good one. Is that it? Oh, there we go. There's a horn.